thank you for purchasing a Diga DVD recorder and joining the Panasonic family. The Diga is simple to connect and easy to operate. And because it's DVD, it has a lot of convenient functions. For example, unlike a VCR, you don't have to waste time searching for where a program begins or ends. And you can start watching a program from the very beginning, even when you're in the middle of recording it. These functions may be new to you, but in a little while you'll be amazed you ever lived without them. If you've watched this DVD before and want to go straight to the main menu, just press the top menu button on your remote control. It's at the upper left of the selection buttons. This calls up the main menu. But if you're watching this DVD for the first time, I recommend that you watch it from the beginning. Let's start with the remote control, which you will need to operate the DVD recorder. Like any remote control, it uses batteries. In this case, 2 AA batteries are included in the box. First, open up the back by sliding it this way. Insert the 2 AA batteries, make sure the plus and minus directions are correct, and that the batteries are firmly inserted. If they point in the wrong direction, the remote control won't operate. Now close the back and you're ready to go. To operate the remote control, just aim it at the front of the DVD recorder. It won't operate if you're too far away or at too much of an angle. Now sit back and relax, because you'll be using the remote control to do everything. To select something from the menu, use the up and down selection buttons. Then press the Enter button. You can display the menu on screen at any time by just pressing the top menu button. It's at the upper left of the selection buttons. This DVD has 4 sections. You can watch any section by selecting it from the menu. There's a section about the remote control, a Getting Started section that explains how to set the clock, set the type of television, and other helpful information. A recording section that shows you how to record TV programs and videos. And a playback section that shows you how to play back recorded materials. If you're watching this for the first time, we recommend you start with the remote control section. After you finish watching it, if you still have any questions, please check the operation manual, the Panasonic DVD recorder website, or contact the Panasonic call center. They'll be glad to help. The address for the Panasonic DVD recorder website and the telephone number for the Panasonic call center are right on top of your DVD recorder. We're sure you will enjoy the many wonderful features and functions of your new DVD recorder.
In this section, we'll explain the buttons on the remote control. The selection buttons are used to move to menu items. In the center of the selection buttons is the Enter button. It's used to select something from the menu. At the upper left is the Direct Navigator button. Use this button to display a list of the programs you've recorded. At the lower left is the Sub-Menu button. This is used to display the Sub-Menu window. The Sub-Menu window has commands for various operations. At the upper right is the Functions button. This is used to display the function screen, which lets you perform multiple functions simultaneously. At the lower right is the Return button. Push this button to return to the previous screen. The other buttons are just like those you find on other remote controls. They're used to turn the power on and off, to change the channel, to open and close the tray, and so on. To record a television program, you use the Recording Operation buttons. To play back a recorded program, you use the Playback Operation buttons. With this remote control, you can control almost all of the operations of your DVD recorder from the comfort of your chair. So try to get used to using the buttons. After watching this DVD, If you still have any questions, please check the operation manual for the DVD recorder or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to set the clock on the DVD recorder. Press the Setup button on your DVD recorder's remote control to display the setup screen. On the setup screen, use the up and down selection buttons to move to Setup. Now use the right selection button and then the up and down buttons to move to Auto Clock setting. Then press Enter. The confirmation screen will appear. Press Enter again. The finished confirmation screen appears. Press Enter once more, and you're all done. The clock has been automatically set. Just for safety's sake, make sure the DVD recorder now displays the correct time. If for some reason the clock is not automatically set to the correct time, or if you want to set it manually, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to set the DVD recorder to work with the type of television you have. We'll also show you how to operate your TV using the DVD recorder's remote control. Press the Setup button on the remote control to display the setup screen. When the setup screen appears, use the up and down selection buttons to move to TV screen. Use the right, up and down selection buttons to move to TV type, then press Enter. Use the up and down selection buttons to move to the type of television you have, then press Enter. For a standard type television with a standard size screen, select Aspect 4:3 and 480i. For a progressive compatible television with a standard size screen, select Aspect 4:3 and 480p. For a standard type television with a widescreen, select Aspect 16:9 and 480i. For a progressive compatible television with a wide screen, select Aspect 16:9 and 480p. After making your selection, press the Setup button on your remote control. This will close the setup screen, and you're all done. Now make sure that the television programs are shown in the correct size on your screen. If not, you may have selected the wrong type of television, but that's no problem. Just go back and select a different type. If you have any difficulty, just refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. Next, we'll register the type of television on the remote control. Hold down the power button in the TV area of your remote control. While holding it down, use the number buttons to enter the 2-digit code from the DVD recorder operation manual. This list has the manufacturer's code for your television. After entering the code, release the power button. Then press it again to make sure the television is on. If you have any difficulty, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to input channels for the VCR Plus function. With this function, you can easily program the recording timer by simply entering a number code. Press the Setup button on the remote control to display the setup screen. When the setup screen appears, use the up and down selection buttons to move to channel. Use the right, up and down selection buttons to move to VCR Plus channel setting. Then press Enter. When the channel settings screen appears, use the up and down selection buttons to move to the guide channel you wish to set. Next, press the right selection button to move to TV channel. Use the up and down buttons to select the channel number. If you want to make more settings, use the left selection button to return to guide channel selection. Then repeat the setting procedure. You can do it as many times as you like, using this list as a reference. After you have finished making all your settings, press Enter to finalize them. Then press the Setup button on the remote control to close the setup screen. If you have any difficulty, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. Your DVD recorder is amazingly versatile and can be used with various types of optical discs. Here we'll describe them for easy reference. In your DVD recorder, you'll mainly use DVD-RAM discs. DVD-RAM discs can be recorded on over and over again, so they are perfect for recording television programs. In contrast, a DVD-R disc can be recorded on only once. This type of disc is used for storing something permanently. For example, to transfer a home videotape onto DVD for a video library. If you buy or rent a movie, it will come on a DVD video disc and can be played on your DVD recorder. Please note that most pre-recorded discs are copyright protected and cannot be copied. DVD audio discs are popular because of their high sound quality for music and can be played on your DVD recorder. You can also listen to audio CDs through your DVD recorder. You can even listen to music in MP3 format recorded on CDR discs using a personal computer through your DVD recorder. Your new DVD recorder is compatible with all of these different types of optical discs. However, DVD-RAM discs are especially convenient. It's the only type that you don't have to search for where a program begins or where a previous program ends when you want to play back or record something. DVD-RAM discs also offer convenient functions. For example, you can watch a program from the beginning, even while it's in the middle of being recorded. Cartridge-type DVD-RAM discs provide protection against dust and scratches. Your DVD recorder can also use disc-type DVD-RAM discs that have been removed from the cartridge. DVD-RAM discs come in both single-sided and double-sided types. The double-sided type has twice the capacity. You can record up to 8 hours on a single-sided disc and up to 16 hours on a double-sided disc. Select either type for your particular recording needs. Genuine Panasonic DVD-RAM discs are recommended for use with your new DVD recorder. They can be purchased on the Panasonic website at www.panasonic.com/DVD recorder. If you have any further questions about what discs you can use with your DVD recorder, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain what you need to do to record. Press the Open/Close button on the remote control. When the tray opens, insert a DVD-RAM disc or a DVD-R disc. Place the disc in the depression in the center of the tray. Insert a single-sided disc with the label side up. For a double-sided disc, the side you want to record on should be facing down. Now close the tray by pressing the Open/Close button on the remote control. The indication Read will appear in the DVD recorder's display. Wait until it goes out. Your preparations for recording are now complete. If you have any further questions about preparing to record, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to record a television program. After completing the preparations needed for recording, press the Record Mode button on the remote control. Then select the recording mode. The recording mode changes each time the button is pressed. Nothing will appear on the TV screen at this time. To confirm the recording mode, check the display on the DVD recorder. This table shows the picture quality and recording time for each recording mode. Select the recording mode according to the length of the program you want to record and the desired picture quality. Use the channel buttons on the remote control to select the channel of the program you wish to record. To begin recording right away, press the Record button on the remote control. When recording on a DVD RAM disc, the program will automatically be recorded onto any empty space on the disc. There's no need to search for the end of the previous program, and no danger of recording over an earlier recorded program. To watch another TV program while recording, just change the channel on the television. To pause during recording, press the pause button on the remote control. Press the same button again to resume recording. To stop recording, press the stop button on the remote control. If you have any further questions on how to record a TV program, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain timer recording using VCR Plus. After completing the preparations for recording, press the VCR Plus button on the remote control to display the VCR Plus screen. Use the number buttons to enter the VCR Plus code of the program you want to record. If you make a mistake entering the code, use the left selection button on the remote control to select the error and re-enter the correct code. After entering the VCR Plus code, press Enter and confirm the timer programming details. You can also press the right selection button on the remote control to select mode, and then use the up and down selection buttons to change the recording mode as desired. This table shows the picture quality and recording time for each recording mode. Select the recording mode in accordance with the length of the program to be recorded and the picture quality you want. For timer recording, you can also select the FR, Flexible Recording Mode, in which the available space remaining on the disc will be calculated and the recording mode will be automatically adjusted so that the recording completely fills the disc. After setting the recording mode, press Enter. The list of programmed timer recordings will appear on the screen. If you wish to program another timer recording, press the VCR Plus button on the remote control again and repeat the programming procedure. When you have finished programming timer recording, press the Return button on the remote control. After confirming the message on the screen, press the DVD Power button on the remote control to switch off the power to the DVD recorder. The timer mark will appear in the display to indicate that the DVD recorder is standing by to perform timer recording. If you have any further questions about timer recording using VCR Plus, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain the procedure for manual timer recording. After completing the preparations needed for recording, press the Program Check button to display the list of programmed timer recordings. Press the up and down selection buttons as necessary to select New Timer Program, and press Enter. On the timer programming screen, use the left and right selection buttons on the remote control to move to the desired item. Then use the up and down buttons to enter the date, the recording start time, recording end time, and recording mode. This table shows the picture quality and recording time for each recording mode. Select the recording mode in accordance with the length of the program to be recorded and the desired picture quality you want. For timer recording, you can also select the FR or Flexible Recording mode. In this mode, the space remaining on the disc is calculated and the recording mode is automatically adjusted so the recording completely fills the disc. After entering all of the items, press Enter. The list of programmed timer recordings will again appear on the screen. To program another timer recording, select New Timer Program again and repeat the programming procedure. When you have finished programming timer recording, press the Return button on the remote control. After confirming the message on the screen, press the DVD power button on the remote control to turn off the DVD recorder. The timer mark will appear in the display to indicate that the DVD recorder is standing by to perform timer recording. If you have any further questions about manual timer recording, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to transfer a home video onto DVD. Connect the out terminals on the VCR to the in terminals on the DVD recorder using an audio-video cable. Connect the red plug to the audio R terminals. Connect the white plug to the audio L terminals. And connect the yellow plug to the video terminals. This is how it should look. After completing the preparations needed for recording, press the Record Mode button on the remote control and select the recording mode. The recording mode will change each time the button is pressed. Nothing will appear on the TV screen at this time. Confirm the recording mode in the display on the front of the DVD recorder. This table shows the picture quality and recording time for each recording mode. Select the recording mode according to the length of the material you want to record and the picture quality you want. Use the Input Select button on the remote control to select the external input that the VCR is connected to. Insert the videotape that you want to copy into the VCR. Set it so that it's ready to play back from the beginning of the material you want to copy. Press the Record button on the remote control to begin recording. Press play on the VCR. To pause the DVD recorder during recording, press the pause button on the remote control. Press the button again to resume recording. To stop recording, press the stop button on the remote control. If you have any further questions about copying a video, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll look at some convenient functions you can use for recording. Giving a title is helpful for keeping track of recorded programs. To do this, press the Direct Navigator button on the remote control. The Direct Navigator screen will appear. Use the selection buttons to select the program for which you want to add a title. Then press the submenu button. Use the up and down selection buttons to select Edit from the submenu, and then press Enter. Enter Name is highlighted on the menu. Press Enter again. Use the selection buttons to select the desired letter, and press Enter. Repeat this procedure as many times as needed to enter the desired title, up to a maximum of 64 letters. When you have finished entering the title, select Set and press Enter. Confirm that the title has been entered in the Direct Navigator screen. Then press the Return button to close the Direct Navigator screen. Using Direct Navigator, you can also erase recorded programs. Press the Direct Navigator button on the remote control. The Direct Navigator screen will appear. Use the selection buttons to select the program that you wish to erase, and then press the submenu button. Use the up and down selection buttons to select Erase from the submenu, and then press Enter. On the confirmation screen, press the left selection button to select Erase, and press Enter. After a few moments, the Direct Navigator screen will reappear. Confirm that the program with that title has been erased, and then press the Return button to close the Direct Navigator screen. You can also protect recorded programs from being mistakenly erased. Press the Direct Navigator button on the remote control. The Direct Navigator screen will appear. Use the selection buttons to select the title of the program you wish to protect, and then press the submenu button. Use the up and down selection buttons to select Edit from the submenu, and then press Enter. Use the up and down selection buttons to select Set Up Protection from the menu, and press Enter. On the confirmation screen, press the left selection button to select Yes, and press Enter. The Direct Navigator screen will reappear. Confirm that the protected mark appears next to the desired title. Then press the Return button on the remote control to close the Direct Navigator screen. To cancel protection of a program, select the title of the program you wish to unprotect from the Direct Navigator screen. Then press the submenu button on the remote control. Use the up and down selection buttons to select Edit from the submenu, then press Enter. Use the up and down selection buttons to select Cancel Protection from the menu, and press Enter. On the confirmation screen, press the left selection button to select Yes, and press Enter. The Direct Navigator screen will reappear. Confirm that the protected mark is no longer indicated next to the title, and then press the Return button to close the Direct Navigator screen. If you have any further questions about these functions, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to prepare to playback a recorded program. Press the Open/Close button on the remote control, and when the tray opens, insert a previously recorded DVD-RAM disc. Place the disc in the depression in the center of the tray. For a single-sided disc, insert the disc with the label side up. For a double-sided disc, insert the side you wish to play facing down. Press the Open/Close button on the remote control to close the tray. The indication Read will appear in the DVD recorder's display. Wait until it goes out. This completes the preparations for playing back a recorded program. If you have any further questions about these preparations, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain the basic procedure for playing back a recorded program. After completing the preparations needed for playback, press the play button on the remote control. Playback of the last program recorded will begin immediately. To pause during playback, press the pause button. Press the pause button again to resume playback. To stop playback, press the stop button. If you have any further questions about how to play back a recording, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain how to play back a program from the Direct Navigator list of recorded programs. After completing the preparations needed for playback, press the Direct Navigator button. The Direct Navigator screen will appear, and thumbnail images of the first 6 recorded programs will be displayed. Use the selection buttons to select the program you wish to play back. The selected program will be indicated by both a video image and sound. To return to the previous group of programs, press the left Skip button. To display the next group of programs, press the right Skip button. You can view up to 99 thumbnail images. After selecting the desired program, press Enter. Playback will begin immediately. To pause during playback, press the pause button. Press the button again to resume playback. To stop playback, press the stop button. If you have any further questions about playback using the Direct Navigator, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll look at some of the convenient playback functions of your DVD recorder. Recorded programs, including sound, can be played back at 1.3 times the normal speed. To play a program at 1.3 times the normal speed, during playback, hold down the play button for longer than 1 second. To return to the normal playback speed, press the play button again. Recorded programs can be played at high speed in either forward or reverse. This is a good way to search for a particular scene. During playback, press the right slow search button on the remote control for forward high-speed play. For reverse high-speed play, press the left slow search button. For both forward and reverse high-speed play, the speed increases 1 step each time the button is pressed, up to a maximum of 5 steps. To return to the normal playback speed, press the play button. Recorded programs can also be played in slow motion. During playback, press the pause button on the remote control to pause playback. While playback is paused, press the right slow search button for forward slow speed play. For reverse slow speed play, press the left slow search button. Each time the slow search button is pressed, the speed of playback will change. You can select from 5 different speeds. To return to the normal playback speed, press the play button. Recorded programs can also be played 1 frame at a time in either forward or reverse. During playback, press the pause button to pause playback. The image can now be played back 1 frame forward each time the right selection button is pressed, or 1 frame back each time the left selection button is pressed. To return to the normal playback speed, press the play button. While playing back a program, you can easily skip forward to the next program or back to the previous program. During playback, press the right skip button to jump to the beginning of the next program. To jump to the beginning of the program you're watching, press the left skip button once. Press the left skip button twice to jump to the beginning of the previous program. It's easy to skip commercials while playing back a program. During playback, the program will jump ahead 1 minute each time the CM skip button is pressed, so you can easily skip commercials or other unwanted parts. If you have any further questions about these convenient playback functions, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center. In this section, we'll explain some of the special features the DVD recorder offers for playing back programs recorded specifically on DVD RAM discs. For example, if you return home while timer recording is in progress,
File 1.
the Chasing Playback feature allows you to immediately begin watching the program being recorded from the very beginning, without having to wait until recording is finished. If you're recording a program and want to watch it from the beginning, just press the play button. This will not interrupt recording.
File 1.
This feature is called Chasing Playback. Even during Chasing Playback, you can still use the same convenient playback functions as during normal playback, such as playback at 1.3 times normal speed, forward and reverse high-speed playback, slow motion playback, and forward and reverse frame-by-frame playback. To stop chasing playback, press the stop button. This will not cause recording to stop. To stop recording, wait about 2 seconds and press the stop button again. And if it is a timer recording, press enter. While recording, you can even use the simultaneous record and play feature to watch a different program that was previously recorded. During recording, press the Direct Navigator button to display the Direct Navigator screen. Use the selection buttons to select the program you want to watch, and then press enter. Even during simultaneous record and play, you can still use the same convenient playback functions as during normal playback, such as playback at 1.3 times normal speed, forward and reverse high-speed playback, slow motion playback, and forward and reverse frame-by-frame playback. To stop playback, press the stop button. The Direct Navigator screen will appear. To stop recording, press the Direct Navigator button. The program being recorded will be displayed. Press the stop button again. If it is a timer recording, press stop and then press enter as instructed. if an unexpected visitor or phone call interrupts you when watching a program while recording it. The time slip feature allows you to skip back to the scene you missed. By pressing the time slip button during recording, the scene from 30 seconds earlier will be shown on a small pop-up screen. Use the up and down selection buttons to specify the length of time you want to jump in the time slip mode. The up button jumps forward and the down button jumps back. Each time a button is pressed, the time changes by 1 minute. When the time slip button is pressed again, the screen will change to a full screen of the playback image. To stop time slip playback, press the stop button. This will not interrupt recording. To stop recording, wait about 2 seconds and press the stop button again. If it is a timer recording, also press enter. If you have any further questions about these advanced playback features, please refer to the operation manual or contact the Panasonic call center.